We have, for instance, a policy-based operations, a post-disaster policy-based instrument, whereby once countries have met certain criteria in terms of their disaster preparation, and this isn't happening when the hurricane is coming. This happens outside of the hurricane season. Then certain triggers are activated and funding is released. We also have within our disaster management strategy and operation guidelines in the bank, we have grant facilities for emergency relief. We also have an immediate response facility that can be triggered in an event like this. But we also have certain insurance facilities. We know of CRIF, for instance, and other insurance facilities. But here's the important thing for you. We have to partner. So we have IDB, and on the call this morning, we were all speaking about what facilities we have and how we can blend them. We have IDB in here, we have CAF here, we have, of course, the World Bank, and we have the UN system. So it's important that countries in the post-disaster period don't have to deal with CDB on Monday, CDB on Tuesday, CAF on Wednesday. It's too much. We can't afford fragmentation within the development landscape of the Caribbean at any point, farthest in the post-disaster period. So it's important for us, and this is why I am here with this team, to coordinate, to determine what resources we have and present to the government essentially a unified front that they can make informed decisions without the pressure of having to deal with us one-on-one. And there's the other matter, of course, of the psychosocial support. After the infrastructure is cleaned up, the trauma of this event lives on, and even in that, we in the development community need to provide support to our countries, to the responders. You got to remember that responders also have families who would have been impacted. How can we support responders with psychosocial support mechanisms to help them get through this period and help in the building back process? So it is essentially a fully integrated post-disaster response that we're speaking about here. And we here at the airport, we literally just arrived, and we're going to go and start the meetings with governments and see where they need us to support. This is, and this is the last thing I want to say, it's important. This is how development has to happen. It is not development entities, whether it is CDB, IDB, CAF, or whoever, parachuting in and saying you need to do X, Y, and Z. That is the development paradigm of all. This is listening, and countries telling us we need you here, we need you there, and we saying, okay, these are the facilities we have that can meet those needs. This is a partnership. This is what One Caribbean looks like, and we are here to support in any way.